Alright, come on. Good girl. Dudes, team, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm fishing with Nala. Whoa. Oh my god. Where's the fish? Get it. Where's the fish? Get the fish. Anyway, so I'm back on the river with Nala. It's officially summer, so I'm hoping, with a bit of luck, there should be some brown trout cruising into here. I think I've said that the last couple of times I've fished what's this river called? The Tongariro. I did foul hook one the other week. I have seen a couple, but I'm hoping that there's going to be more in here, but so far I haven't seen much. But anyway, stick with me, stay tuned, and I will see if we can catch, well, at least a fish. Hopefully a brown, but at least a couple of fish. Alright, so I'm really out here looking for brown trout. Seen a couple of rainbows that I haven't even cast at. Man, these fish are seeing me from here, which is interesting. As I walk up, I'm just pushing fish out. That could be a brown. Oh yeah? Yeah, I can see a few down in here, but I've only just put a few casts over them. I haven't changed the fly yet. Yeah, there's 4 or 5 in there. Oh, that was one. Yep. I felt him.
What are you using?
Just a little pheasant tail.
Pheasant tail?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just like a bigger silhouette type fly and then a small pheasant tail behind it. Alright, so I just touched one. Very temporarily. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright, so I've put quite a few past these fish. I did have a little York. It's got a little bit of blue flashy stuff in it. That's potentially what they ate. Or the traditional 101 was on there as well. I'm just going to change this point fly. The old magical pole position. I really like this fly. Catching a lot of fish on it recently. Thoroughly enjoy it. I'll put this through a few times and then I'll add split shots so I know. So then I know that I'm actually getting the flies down into these fish. Because the potential I'm just going over the top of them at the moment. Could be what's happening. I'm relying on the fish to rise up. They might not be that keen to do that. Going right past a good one there. Fish. Right there at the tail. That's the first one I let go. You know, I fished downstream quite a ways, let it go down. It's quite a good fish. Can you see it? Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Man, I cannot net this fish. So this fish is hooked right in the corner of the mouth, which makes it really harder to control them. The closer you can hook them to the very point of their mouth, very front of it, especially in the top middle, you've got the most control. But as soon as you get them in the side, they've instantly got a little bit of an advantage due to leverage. Here we go. We got them. Cool. Nice little fish. So you can see he's hooked right in the corner, which is advantage fish. Yeah, nice rainbow. Happy to kick things off with the, can you see him a little bit? Happy to kick things off with a fish like that. Nice little male. Alright, see you, buddy. Hey, don't do that, don't do that. That's bad. Alright, so I'm trying to put some roll casts in there now so I can get that leader to collapse and hook fish, which has worked a treat. I've been trying to get that fish with the traditional cast for quite some time. It's either a good fish or wrapped up. Wonder if you had the same fly. Man, my leader is very bumpy. Yeah, this guy at the pole position as well. Got him. All right. So probably a little bit bigger fish. Different sort of condition factor, but yeah, happy to catch them. Good fun. See you, buddy. It's proving a little bit more difficult to get it in front of fish with this heavier rig. I keep overshooting or undershooting them. A little bit of trouble getting it right. Right, and this is pretty good. This is pretty bloody good. Should be pretty close to some fish right there. Got him. Yeah. That's cool. I love it when it works just like you think it's gonna. I wish it was a brown though. So far into 3 rainbows. Man, these fish in here are really strong today. What do you want? Do you want a fish? Crikey, that was a good run. Oh, I popped them off because I wound my... Oh well, I was starting to feel like not even be bothered landing that guy anyway. This stretch here can hold quite a few browns in the summer and definitely quite a few rainbows during the last winter. It was really good. But when I'm looking for browns this time of year, I'm looking in quite close. I'm not looking out in the main flow. Rainbows will be out there, browns be on the inside, more than likely, or most likely. It's definitely the exception. Aha! I've just found a fish, and I don't know what it is. Pretty sure that's a rainbow, but it's a nice rainbow. He's in quite close. Got him. It's very tricky to see this guy, so I'm Oh, come on. 2 in a row. All right, that's cool. Doesn't even hurt, not even bothered. Didn't even want to land him. He was a lot smaller than I thought. Doesn't hurt at all. I can see a couple of fish on here. Is it a brown? No. No, it's a rainbow. Putting lots of hurt on this guy to try to keep him out of there because there's quite a few in there. I'm really putting the burn on this guy. I ain't giving him an inch. Leave it. Just about punch another in the face there. Leave it, Nala. So I just managed to beach this guy. Pole position, that's 3 to the pole position. Skinny. Skinny, but a nice fish. I'll take him. Yeah, buddy. Is there any more up there? Fish. I've never caught a fish from there before. Interesting. Interesting. I've caught so many rainbows today now that I'm just like trying to... No, I'll leave it. Completely missed it. Leave it. You're gonna get a hook in you. Nala was really interested in this fish. Please don't be. Now you can sniff it. Oh, you don't even want it now. See you, buddy. You're crazy. Stop that. This is kind of my last shot finding a brown. Oh, I think I just saw something rise up there. Oh yeah, there's some fish rising up here. Maybe we'll switch from a brown to a fish on a dry. Or a brown on a dry, imagine that. I'll just really take my time, keeping my eyes peeled. Okay, well I definitely see a fish here that's definitely a dry candidate. Looks like a decent rainbow. I don't think it's a brown. It's just off my rod tip. Could be a brown actually, but it looks decent. So if I can get them on a dry, I'll be happy. Might go a little caddis. We've seen caddis come off today. It's just right there. Not far at all. Got him on the caddis. Beauty. That was cool. Hopefully I can keep him in, not let him rouse up the pool too much. Yep, go that way. I'm happy for you to go that way, buddy. How did my leader get so long? Leave it. Oh shit. Leave it, Nala. Leave it. Good girl. Oh man, I suffer from allergies, and at this time of the year I just go crazy, so I apologise for the sniffing. There's the caddis. It's only just skin hooked, barely in there. Alright, fish on a dry. Bonus. See you, buddy. Got another rainbow on the dry fly. On the caddis. This is a bit of it. Nala, leave it. Nala, get here. Nala. Got another rainbow on the dry fly. On the caddis. This is a bit of it. Nala, leave it. Nala, get here. Nala. Oh, he come off. Alright, so Nala chased it. Nala found a little, not a duckling, but a small duck that wasn't, you know, fully fledged or whatever. And she chased it around a little bit. She could have got it, but she didn't eat it. Well, she didn't kill it. She didn't even touch it, but she just chased it around. Ever since she's done that, she's been way more eager to chase fish. Which is a bit bad. Stop doing that, Nala. That was a nice rainbow. That was probably fish of the day. Alright team, so I ended up 5 or 6 rainbows. I did see a couple of browns. I think I foul hooked one or pricked one. Maybe it ate it, I don't know. I'll never know. But I ended up getting, landing one fish on the dry, and I think I had another 2 eats or splashes. Definitely had another one on, lost it. But yeah, I was really interested in brown trout. If I had to take my time a little more, I probably could have landed one of those. Nala, this is really difficult. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. Really appreciate it. Remember to like the video, subscribe. Nala, you're really in the way here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to like it, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Peace. What are you doing, Nala? Should we go home, or do you want to keep fishing? What do you reckon? Home or keep fishing? Sit. Good girl. Big. Oh, that was spin. Go the other way. No, the other way. Good girl. Sit. Big. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, jeez. Okay.